Have you got a COVID-19 vaccination shot recently? Or are you facing any side effects and wish to learn about the reactions a human body experiences after a COVID jab? You have hit the right place. I'm Neha Bhan. You're watching TV9 Digital. The world got a glimpse of hope in the form of coronavirus vaccination as the virus has quite literally wreaked havoc across the world. Over 1.63 crore people have already received coronavirus vaccination in India, and a few among those who received the vaccine reported some side effects. Although the experts have time and again said that the made in India vaccines are 100% secure and safe, there is still some amount of hesitancy among people. I spoke to Dr. Vishal Rao a little while ago about the symptoms and reactions faced by people post the vaccination. So Dr. Vishal Rao, who's a member of the expert committee on COVID, joins me now. Dr. Rao, first up, let's talk about the reactions faced by people immediately after a COVID shot.
Neha, thank you for inviting me. The most interesting thing has been what we've been experiencing at our hospital is a sigh of relief. Whether it's the healthcare workers who have been receiving the vaccine, and recently you see the comorbid and the elderly group, there is a big sigh of relief because the only way we counter this particular pandemic is either by facing the virus or the vaccine. We all choose the vaccine.
Okay, so what if I develop mild fever later or any other unusual symptom, post the vaccination? Is there a reason to worry?
Not at all. In fact, I think a small percentage of them in the clinical trials have shown that they will develop mild reactions to the vaccination. What I would like to reassure people is I think we need not panic about that because these are known because they are small particles of the virus which are introduced into your system using the prime boost regime, what they're giving, which will enhance your immune system and help your immune system face the virus better. So they need not worry with this.
Okay, so in case I'm comorbid, do I need to take extra precautions before or after getting vaccinated?
I think the most important thing is that the specific morbidity or the problem of complications after getting the COVID-19 infection has been higher in comorbids. So there is no specific precautions, but nonetheless, the most important thing is comorbids need to know that the vaccination reduces the intensity or the scale of severity of the infection, does not reduce the infection per se, which means you can have infection without a disease. So it's very important for them to still continue wearing the masks. So that's a very important precaution that all comorbid people need to say. It does not mean that you're vaccinated means you need not wear the mask. You will need to continue wearing the mask and protect yourself as though you are a fresh person who's not vaccinated. So social distancing, mask and hand hygiene are a must for comorbids.
Okay. Doctor Rao, have you treated any patient who developed severe allergic reactions after getting vaccinated? What's your advice in this case?
So if you see, the government of India has laid down very clear indications, precautions and contraindications that they have laid out. And one of the very important contraindications that they have mentioned is any patient with a history of anaphylaxis or allergic reactions to a previous dose of COVID-19 vaccine or in general to any other vaccines, injectable therapies, pharmaceutical products or food items should not take the vaccine. That's the guidelines given by the government of India.
Okay. Lastly, Dr. Rao, can I get infected with COVID-19 after I have taken 2 doses of vaccination?
So the current regimes that are followed is the prime boost regime, which after 2 doses and after 15 days of that, studies have shown that you develop antibodies and neutralizing antibodies specific for COVID-19 infection. Nonetheless, most of the studies and the studies that have recently been published from the Lancet and others show that they reduce the disease but not infection, which means that the patient still will be people will be still vulnerable for the infection without a disease. They will not have a very grueling course of the infection, or they may not have complications related to it, but they're still vulnerable for the infection. So it's very important to note this, that all precautions pertaining to COVID-19, which we have been maintaining through the pandemic, have to be continued to be taken care of.
Just because we have a vaccine at hand doesn't mean we can let our guard down. An absolute no to that. Take all the preventive measures and stay safe. Many thanks for watching. If at all you like the information that I've shared, do not forget to subscribe to TV9 Digital across all social media platforms. Stay safe.